Number 10, Melinda French Gates. Net worth, $30.4 billion, source of wealth, Microsoft, investments, age, 60. Melinda French Gates is $19.3 billion richer this year, after Forbes increased its estimate of her 2021 divorce settlement with Bill Gates, which we peg at $25 billion. In June 2024, she resigned from the Gates Foundation to focus on Pivotal Ventures, a firm she founded to invest in women-led funds and startups. It also has a philanthropic arm focused on social change and women globally, consistently ranked among America's top philanthropists. Her and Bill Gates' estimated lifetime giving totals $47.7 billion. Number 9, Marilyn Simons and family. Net worth, $31 billion, source of wealth, hedge funds, age, 74. The widow of renowned investor Jim Simons, May 2024, controls the Simons Foundation, an organization the couple co-founded to support science education and research. Simons has devoted a large part of her career to philanthropic leadership and currently sits on the boards of Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory and the East Harlem Scholar Academies and chairs Stony Brook University's Women's Leadership Council, a mentorship program she founded in 2014 at her alma mater. Number 8, Miriam Adelson and family. Net worth, $32.1 billion, source of wealth, casinos, age, 79. The Israeli-born billionaire and her family own more than half of Las Vegas Sands, the casino empire behind iconic properties such as the Venetian Macau and the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. Her late husband, Sheldon Adelson, founded the company in 1989. A physician by training, Adelson has dedicated much of her medical background and philanthropic efforts towards combating drug addiction. She is a prolific GOP donor. Number 7, Abigail Johnson. Net worth, $32.7 billion, source of wealth, Fidelity, age, 63. As the chairman and CEO of Fidelity Investments, Johnson's wealth stems from her estimated 28.5% stake in the Boston-based mutual fund company founded by her grandfather Edward C. Johnson II in 1946. After spending her summers working at Fidelity during college, Johnson eventually joined the company in 1988 as a full-time analyst. She became CEO in 2014 when her father Edward, Ned, Johnson III stepped down. Number 6, Savitri Jindal and family. Net worth, $35.5 billion, source of wealth, steel, age, 75, the richest matriarch in India. She controls the Jindal Group, an Indian conglomerate that spans sectors including steel, power, cement and infrastructure. The company was founded by her late husband Om Prakash Jindal, who died in a helicopter crash in 2005. 4 of Jindal's 9 children help manage the company. Number 5, Rafaela Aponte Diamant. Net worth, $37.7 billion, source of wealth, shipping, age, 80. Aponte Diamant is the richest self-made woman on the Forbes list for the 3rd year in a row. The Swiss billionaire owes her fortune to her 50% stake in Mediterranean Shipping Company, MSC, the world's largest shipping line, which she co-founded with her husband in 1970 after meeting him on a boat trip to Capri, Italy. Today, the business commands a fleet of 900 ships. Her husband John Luigi owns the other half of the company. Number 4, Jacqueline Mars. Net worth, $42.6 billion, source of wealth, candy, pet food, age, 85. Jacqueline Mars is an American heiress and investor. She is the daughter of Audrey Ruth, Meyer, and Forrest Mars. Mars' grandfather Franklin Clarence Mars started selling buttercream candy from his kitchen in 1911. Now Jacqueline Mars Incorporated owns an array of beloved brands including M&M's, Snickers, Wrigley's and Pedigree dog food. Mars served on the board for 20 years and is estimated to share ownership with her brother John and her 4 nieces. Number 3, Julia Koch and family. Net worth, $74.2 billion, source of wealth, Koch Inc., age, 62. Julia Margaret Flesher Koch is an American socialite and philanthropist who is one of the richest women in the world. She inherited her fortune from her husband David Koch, who died in 2019. She added nearly $10 billion to her fortune this year, keeping her spot as the 3rd richest woman in the world. She and her 3 children inherited a 42% stake in Koch Inc., formerly Koch Industries, the 2nd largest private company in the U.S., spanning industries as diverse as oil refining, agriculture and real estate. Number 2, Françoise Bettencourt Myers and family. Net worth, $89.6 billion, source of wealth, L'Oreal, age, 71. She is a French businesswoman, philanthropist, writer, billionaire heiress. She is the only child and heir of Liliane Bettencourt, and the granddaughter of Eugene Schuler, founder of L'Oréal. The French L'Oréal heiress, who was the world's richest woman last year, saw her fortune decline as weaker sales, particularly in China, drove shares down 20%. Bettencourt Meyers, who spent 28 years on the board, announced her retirement as vice chair in February. Her son John Victor Meyers is slated to fill the position at the end of the year. Number 1, Alice Walton. Net worth, $101 billion, source of wealth, Walmart, age, 75. The richest woman in the world and the only daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton added $28.7 billion to her fortune this year as Walmart stock climbed 40%. Walton's passion and life's work has centered around art curation. She opened the Crystal Bridges Museum of Art in her hometown of Bentonville, Arkansas, showcasing works by American artists Andy Warhol, Norman Rockwell, and Georgia O'Keeffe. This summer, a new medical school bearing her name will welcome its first cohort of medical students in Bentonville.